Expect you anyhow. Right. Hmm? No, no. I want make it talk, make I hear if they come out. Because I don't own one sound. I don't know whether that this down start out for nice. On the come out.
Talk to classic English. No. Ace, aláìjàre ẹjọ́ pọ̀jọ́. Time ló jàre. Time ti lọ jàre. Where your power? Light no dey there now. It's a raining afternoon, but nevertheless, it's going to still hold. It's a club-friendly fixture between these two sides. Interesting day once again for City Pride. Return back to Nigeria. Hope of another beautiful time to continue their preparation ahead of the NU League season. Where they will as well be campaigning live here at the Remo Star Stadium here in Ikenne, Ogun State, the pitch beside of the most rated beautiful stadium in Nigeria. We're back once again for another 90 minutes of football business between the host City Pride in white and white up against the Rock Boys. But club presidents are friends outside Nigeria. They will have the best of time of 90 minutes as well to enjoy the best of football from the two teams who are giving out their best out of business, and this is just the pleasure of football as we are getting set for another beautiful piece of a moment for these two sides as well to continue the football career for the selected teams, where they will surely hope they're able to hence the journey well. It's just the club-friendly features and nothing attached at the end, just to keep the boys fit ahead of other invitational tournament and competition ahead of them. And City Pride will return back to Nigeria after having a decent coming from the Dana Cup, concluded months back, and another time of hope to see how these young talented side to be able to give their best for this club-friendly fixture. In goal for today's game for City Pride is Salahuddin Habib. Ekodome Favor with number 21, Valerie Akinbi with 12, Adewale Ayobami with 17, Agbata Emmanuel with 6, Adeboye Maiwa with 10, Onwuju Austin with 18, Okpabode Alabi with 8, Ajani Olamiposi with 7, Olumakiwa Oyewale with 9, and in front of goal to lead tag is Chuku Onofo Alex. On the substitution list for the City Pride FC facing the Rock, it's Babatunde Olamileko, Ayobami Alex, Mohammed Alhamim, Award Moye Timilain, Joseph Femi, Adeyemi Kende, Mohammed Amis, Samuel. Complete substitution list of the City Pride in this game as the Rock Boys will start his journey of his club-friendly fixture. In goal for today's game for the Rock Boys, it's Victor Kletos. Bogo Gideon is being paired alongside Lekon Olariwaju in the centre-back row. From the right-back position, they have Usman Adigo, and the left-back is Samuel Kletos, Mohammed Olariwaju, David Lesomi, Alani Said, Sheriff Adepoju, Sonya Olumujid, and Shegun Daniel complete the starting lineup for the Rock Boys Football Academy side facing the City Pride in this game, as the center referee trying every inked out of this game to make sure everything is inked out and let this battle be on the way. Nothing attached at the end of the 90 minutes, but just to set record. Both sides are facing each other for the very first time, and this surely will be setting record for these two side meeting. The Rock Boys to get us on the way with the centre forward Shegun Daniel, who leads them in attack for this game. As centre referee gets the battle of these two fixture on the way. The club-friendly fixture and best of side as well for these two sides to be able to showcase themselves to the world and convince the heart of the club president as well, in which all these 2, 3, 4, 5 best legs from these various teams will be able to get the best of opportunity to play outside Nigerian football. Curry Napons, who retired 8 years back after spending almost 9 years due to injury of a groin injury. 5 red cards during his career, 28 yellow cards, 55 own goals. And we're back once again for the best side who are choosing football as their career to face themselves to the world. How good they are. This is Daniel with a first touch of ball, looking more beautiful. Lovely ball, sweeps in! Oh, what a perfect start! The centre forward was absolutely brilliant and saw the run of attack of Sheriff Adepoju to give the Rock Boys Football Academy a perfect 1-goal lead just to the first strike of this game. The lead by a goal to nil. The Rock Boys are rocking City Pride to a perfect start. Lovely run of attack there from Sheriff. We saw the movement of ball there from Shegun Daniel, who sweep the ball in for Sheriff Adepoju, who smacked it into the back of the net to give the Rock Boys a 1-goal advantage to a perfect start. The first attack in this game to make the difference to beat goalkeeper Salahuddin Habib in goal. As a fingertip to the face of the midfielder, Usman Adigun. Very quickly taken by Adigun himself to start back with his centre back, Lekon Olanrewaju. The best touch here from the centre back, wings back, excellently by the strong man in back, Agbata Emmanuel. The player at that moment for the Rock Boys is the goal scorer Sharif Adepoju to a perfect start of this game with just less than 3 minutes to give the Rock Boys a early lead. There is going to be a quick call of the medics on the centre forward down at the moment. He's operating from the right wing midfield for the Rock Boys in this game, Sharif Adepoju. It's been signified by his own teammate Sharif Zoke. It's the man who scored the only goal for now, separating these two sides in just less than 3 minutes of football to give the Rock Boys a perfect start of this journey. There is still plenty of time to play for the City Pride to turn things around for themselves. They played club of the match, played a couple of friendly matches as well before now. They recorded sweet victory for themselves. Another time of better opportunity to continue. I've seen some of these guys to showcase themselves through the world, given the best of opportunities, replicating well on the field of play, showcasing their talent with ball quality and individual brilliancy. Another call of a challenge you see this time committed by Adeboye Maiwa from the middle of the area, another advantage Rock Boys. Free given. This time, not only serious on the left wing midfielder, Sanyalu Mujid. Lekon Olanrewaju will have to restart with goalkeeper Victor Cletus. The City Pride are still, believe, asking themselves constantly out of the questions. Certain questions how they considered very early goal in this game. So the first run of attack of the Rock Boys in this game. The Pride will still have plenty of time as well to implement something better from this game and be able to deliver. System referee flag is giving the Rock Boys advantage for a throw. As at the moment rocking the City Pride, well, not having the best of pride at the moment in their city. They played a couple of friendly matches, recorded sweet victory for themselves, but at the moment, first time facing the Rock Boys Football Academy side, are rocking them on the high riots to a perfect start to lead by goal to nil. So there might just be a positive change of football to see how the City Pride as well can possibly turn things around, get the equalizer, and possibly sweep off a victory. As it stands yet to test goalkeeper Victor Cletus in goal for the Rock Boys in this game. Foul seen by referee from the right reverse angle advantage City Pride's way. Patiently pushing, waiting for the equalizer. They're yet to have a single shot on target to test goalkeeper Victor Cletus in goal. But I have a free kick responsibility from the right hand side. It's a rolling ball. Referee wants the free kick to be retaken. From the right reverse angle, having numbers of players arriving to make a follow-up from this free kick. Scoring directly for goal. It's a flip of a palm. Save made by goalkeeper, excellently done. First time Victor Cletus will have a flexible reaction to make that save for himself. And the goalkeeper did absolutely well. First time he's been called to action. So screened directly for goal from that narrow angle. Chukwu Novo Alex. The Rock will have opportunity for goals. That was almost close for goal number 2. That was almost close for the second goal. Good run into space. It's been dangerous up front. The man who scored the only goal for now, Sharif Adepoju with another promising run into the box area. Was able to beat the defense line of the City Pride and was determined to make an attempt on the goal of this time around. His second attempt inside the territory of the City Pride goes disappointing. That should have just been braced for Sharif. And as well, 2-4, the Rock Boys were dominating up front in this game in the last 7-8 minutes of this game. Now surely, free kick Rock Boys advantage. We're really having best of the time to enjoy themselves here at the Rema Stadium. They're really playing here like they're playing on their home ground, adapting quickly into the stadium. That's to show they've really been coming together to play as a team and having the uniformity of football to come together and give themselves the best of results in this game. So the Pride are still struggling to get themselves best right of football. They've been having an outstanding performance previously before now. They've had a couple of friendly matches they played before now where they defeated Roberts Football Academy here at the Remo Star Stadium. They will hope another good record is set against the Rock Boys into this game. But the Rock Boys are coming forward with Sharif again. Unselfish, and he's well intercepted by Chukwu enough for Alex for the Rock Boys advantage for corner. Pressurely pushing into space to just dominate and have a perfect start. The best of confidence to just enjoy themselves and have the best of football feelings. Or delivered corner, not still here, cleared out. Blocked over by Alex again. And on the hand, the communication between Sharif and his own teammate did not get it right. He's trying to feed his own teammate to overlap from the left in position, Alani Sahi. Cartwright recovery with Shegun. Muji. Foul surely, free kick from another promising range. And a foul on a serious challenge this time on Sayalu Mojid. Free kick once again for the Rock Boys, who are having every right into this game to enjoy themselves. Having a perfect start to dominate. Increase the pressure along the back line of the City Pride. We're finding it difficult at the moment to hold the attacking force of the Rock Boys Football Academy side. Free kick from a possible range to strike for goal number 2 now for the Rock Boys. And they have numbers of players in front of this to take the responsibility of the set piece. Free kick from another scoring range to the penalty box. Range of the box area. Not to be able to deliver something for the Rock Boys as well to test goalkeeper Salawuddin. To pour one at the end. Pointing at the head from Alan Said. He blocked over by the 4-man wall. Recapping well to restart there from the centre back, Ogu Gideon. X-back forward by Akibi. Excellently done time by Johnny Olamipos, unable to return back for Akibi. Wings back excellently by Mohamed Olariwaju, captain of the side for the Rock. Flag stays down at the moment. Daniel, this time goes for goal. Not really a convincing catch. The reaction there from goalkeeper Salawuddin Habib. Another attempt there from Shegun Daniel, who was a provider of the goal separating these two sides, which was well finished by Sharif Adepoju. Just less than 3 minutes of this action. This is Shegun Daniel again. Looking dangerous with his ball position. Keeping into his own range. Looking more pretty well with ball. Having best of time to enjoy himself. Ajani was excellent. Set of run of attack once again, trying to run to traffic, looking for best of opportunity. Unselfish Ajani. Nicely well caught by his own teammate, but flex up to Alex. And seems to be just too heavy for the midfielder. Was unable to get the right of pass there from his own teammate, Opabode Alabi. At the moment, there is a player down for the City Pride. Sweep style long forward. Alex, goalkeeper, have to come for the needed clearance. Committed himself for the needed clearance. So much needed, otherwise that will be a big problem for the goalkeeper. It's going to be a one-on-one opportunity for Alex to face goalkeeper Victor Cletus. Goalkeeper will have to do a man duty to come off his line totally for the needed clearance. Shot to restart this time with Usman. Able to feed Mohammed. Brings back by City Pride. Moju Austin. Flip by Oyewale. The right hand side for Alex. So it's again on Alex. Free kick it will be Remember swinging position right hand side for City Pride's advantage. Alex, who wants to take the responsibility of the free kick himself from the right reverse angle, is able to test the goalkeeper Victor Cletus from this range earlier, and will have opportunity possibly to make an in-swinger, make a great attempt to go for goal to test goalkeeper Victor Cletus for the second time. Alex decides to go for goal again. It was just little my close, and off the crossbar it goes. Watched well by Victor Cletus. Having a good time to test goalkeeper from narrow angles. Short one to Usman. Flexible turning from the midfielder, looking for support. Able to get Alani. Ajani this time, not just the best of pass, good, not just the best, good single passes this time before the run was excellently released by Oyewale. Ajani really causing a problem for the back line of the Rock Boys with his ability to run into space and break into the defense line of the Rock Boys. At the moment, his teammates really finding it difficult to make that penetration of ball in the wrong position. In penalty eventually on a challenge for the Alabi, which the center referee did not have any option than just to point to the spot for a penalty for possible time of equalizer for the City Pride FC side. They've really been penetrating the back line of the Rock Boys, and it's a well-deserved call from the center referee, which is going to be City Pride advantage to possibly bring this game back level. And Achani Olamipasi, who wants to take that responsibility of the spot kick himself. It's been fantastic up front so far in this game, and will have a big responsibility to get himself right back in this game. It's been fantastic. Having time to enjoy himself. Victor Wall taking penalty, dispatched perfectly Wall. The sensational man who had really been making the difference up front for the City Pride in this game, bring this game back level. It's 1-1. Johnny Olamipo sees this goal scorer with the ball taking penalty. A dancing move from one of the fans of the City Pride. A pause. Having lots of time to see how City Pride are able to respond before half-time to bring this game back level from a ball taking penalty. The man who had really been fantastic in this game so far. More to still play for. Trying to restart once again. Touch Camley, Ajani, who was eager to run. Costly to upset once again, have to fall. Match to Usman. Spreads to the middle. Good one, thinking quickly there from David. Wants to shoot, and at the end it's a disappointing strike there from Muchid Soyalu. Goal kick. Just had a little diesel of 5 minutes. Now I'm back for a sunny day, which will surely be a preferable weather for the players as well to play under than having heavy downpour. Carefully wings back. Controlled by Maiwa Adeboye. Papade with a poor control. Was the man fouled on earlier by the defender of the Rock Boys, which the penalty was well dispatched excellently by Chani Olamposi to bring the game back level for the City Pride. No foul call by referee Waste player. And goalkeeper Victor Cletus have to do a man duty to make a quick dive. Sheriff, the Rock Boys advantage. Both sides really giving themselves the best of time to enjoy the best of football with their tactics and football pattern. Really improvising one of the best of football style to play up to standard. It's best of football time for viewers across the globe to be able to have the best of football to watch. At the moment, the player down for the Rock Boys being attended to by the goalkeeper before the arrival of the medics. But he continued not really serious on the play after being assisted humanity shown by goalkeeper Victor Cletus on his own teammates. Lack of communication, out the ball possession cheaply. Opabody, fantastic in the middle of the area, really been having much time to dictate in the middle. Opabody Alabi's head coach has already applauding from his brilliancy with the ball dictating and rolling in the middle of the area. Holding that pause as well. Just have the best of time to watch him eyeball to eyeball for a better opportunity to play for the light of Remo Stars senior team. Captain of the side for the City Pride, Adewale Ayobami. Drangled into space with Mwunju Austin. Big man in the back line, Agbatai Mano. Always the last man standing in the back line of the City Pride. Austin again. The starting of the captain of the side this time, Adewale Ayobami. Akinbi. Flip down another high and trying to feed his own teammate up front. Olumakiwa Oyewole wings back by the defender, but Austin will have to recover and another call of a foul is seen by referee. The Rock Boys advantage. The signs are really given to see how best it will be. Advantage Rock Boys. The delay of release of ball from the fans. Wants to go home with the ball. Pick up on the ball for the continuity of this game. Sheriff. Severely grabbed by Salahuddin Habib. Having a change in goalkeeper for the City Pride ahead of this game. Having to sign Salahuddin Habib to go. Having a different goalkeeper in goal for today's game. City Pride, Salahuddin Habib. Both goalkeepers had really been having a busy day, being called to action from several occasions from the two teams. They've shown the best of football style of attack. They're able to find the back of the net to make this score line 1-1. Chance coming possibly 1-on-1 with the goalkeeper. It's a wrong direction of ball from goalkeeper. I must say it's a poor goalkeeping. Not the best of calculation there from Salahuddin Habib. And the centre forward Shegun Daniel was the provider of the first goal for the Rock Boys. Put himself on the score sheet in this game as well. To restore back the lead for the Rock Boys, who now leads back by 2-1. The flip of the reaction from the goalkeeper seems to be too poor. The vendor as well makes it easy for Shegun Daniel. We install more power to the ball and strikes that perfectly well with the wrong direction of move there from goalkeeper Salahuddin Habib. restore back the lead for the Rock Boys, who now lead City Pride for the second time in this game by 2-1. And that is to show we may witness more goals in this game. City Pride as well will be hoping to push once again to bring themselves right back in this game for the second time. Rock Boys at the moment will hope they can as well push more into attack and increase the tally. Bata Emmanuel, free kick surely. Single-handedly having the best of time to control the back line of the City Pride in this game. Bata Emmanuel, always the last man standing in the back line. For throw. Flexible top. Not just the best of reaction from the two players of the City Pride who have the ball. Wings back by Maioa. Lovely ball movement from the midfield there. Probably that time have to join in the middle of the area once again, including the captain of the side. Economic favor. Foul on Alex again. He's been instrumental from the right wing position, causing little problem for the back line. His ability to run into space, dribble past the defense line of the Rock Boys easily and committing a series of fouls on him. Talking of Alex Chukwuonofo. Foul seen by referee, correct decision made. Have to pull back the player Akinbi. Rock Boys advantage for free kick. Captain of the side for the Rock Boys as well in this game is Mohamed Olariwaju. Operating out the defensive midfielder in this game. And trying to kill the attack of City Pride from the middle of the area. Dr. Mohamed Olariwaju, captain of the side for the Rock Boys in this game. Another call of a foul. Free kick City Pride. They will surely be hoping they push this game back level once again before half time. There's still plenty of time to play. Akinbi wants to relaunch another attack from his free kick. Recovered excellently and calmly well by the Rock Boys. Agbata had really been commanding and demanding all in the back line of the City Pride in this game. Forget the fact they're behind in this game. He's really been having a good day in the back line. That's the young man I'm talking about, Agbata. Unable to head a perfect ball for his own teammate. Wins back by Austin. Alex. Flip excellently well by Alex, trying to feed the dangerous man up front, Ajani Olamikosi. Dangerous into space. Ajani again. Ajani trying to create a better space for himself, and it's a handball finally from the centre forward. It'll be a big relief for the Rock Boys. Goal kick. Driving to demonstrating well, just improvise something. Akinbi, foul seen on Akinbi this time, free kick into a piece of the Pride advantage.
I don't
Lovely turning a ball there from Opabode, trying to look for another best of opportunity to bring this game back level. Who was the man being fouled on earlier? Cross comes in, Ajani again. That was just too high for the centre forward. Referee been having a good day up front so far. Referee will have to put on into pocket to move the offender this time. And it's a yellow card shown to the Rock Boys defender on a challenge on Ajani Lamikosi, who is seriously in pain at the moment. Usman Adigun is the player being put by centre referee on a challenge on Ajani Olamipose, who is still down at the moment. Centre forward to have to just struggle to rise up to let play continue. Was the provider of a forced goal for the Rock Boys, which was well dispatched by Sheriff before putting himself on the station as well to restore back the lead for the Rock Boys in this game. Talking of Shegun Daniel, number 9 jersey for the Rock Boys, was the provider of the opening goal of this game, Sheriff. Just too eager to make another wrong to ball that was just too high from Shegun Daniel, goalkeeper. Hamley trying to push the attack for best repositioning the ball from his own teammate. Alex have to drop back to receive the pass. He's been everywhere on the field of play so far in this game. Alex Chukwunafo. We've really committed numbers of fouls on Alex so far in this game. He's been very strong up front, energetic and industrious up front so far in this game for the City Pride. Pushing into space. Alex again trying to look for better options up front. Austin did well after sexy back. High wings by Shegun. Lack of communication there between Agbata. This surely should be counts. And it's a big mistake between Salaudin and his own big man in the back line. It's well punished this time. Excellently by Alani Saidi, will capitalize on that big mistake. Alani Said, after the lack of communication between Salaudin, Abib and his own centre back. That's Emmanuel, who had really been having a good day in the back line, but just one slight mistake sees the defender punished in a big way. So a calmly finish there from Alani Said to now increase the margin to 2 now to see the Rock Boys who lead City Pride by 3 goals to 1. Unexpectedly, surprisingly. There is still time to be. See the possible turnout of this game surely will be. see how they can just react into this game. Surprisingly, with 2 goals margin. If you ask me, I never saw this coming myself. For City Pride, who are behind with 2 goals margin. On paper, you surely predict easy win for City Pride ahead of this game. First time they will be meeting each other on a neutral ground like this. And the Rock Boys are trying to show their superiority over the City Pride, who are struggling at the moment. But after the mistake as well from at that time, Manu, who had really been having good day, but there is still time to play in this game. Alex! You want really flip all by the man who as well, being fantastic up front alongside Ajani Olamipos in this game. But just a wrong touch of all the from Alex in this game. Where they really have hope on him to be able to deliver this day for City Pride in this game alongside Ajani Olamipos on front. Well, flip to Mohamed Olariwaju once again. They will have the best of time to come forward. Every single attack of Rock Boys are really being penetrating well, causing upsets. Excellently done by captain of the side. I love that move from Adewale Ayobami. Excellently, skillfully moved past his opponents. Stylishly, a accurate ball movement. Just moved past the opponent easily and calmly done without being under pressure. And that's to show how sensational he is as the captain of the side for the City Pride in this game. Results not really going City Pride's way at the moment. That number player joining the attack. Good ball, Markin B. Almost an on-goal. Alex should score. It's another miss kick. That was just too soft. It's a poor attempt again. For real to react from the head coach, who knows Alex should have done better as well in that close range. To feel the reaction of the head coach as well. It's believe Alex should have done better to make that positive attempt and goal. Much as a weak one, that makes it easy for goalkeeper Victor Glexu to welcome. Because as well, in this belief, Alex did not make best attempt from that possible range. Mohamed did not have the best of right communication. Sheriff decides to go for glory himself. Again, it was just a goal kick. To just see another yellow card is shown by a referee this time. City Pride player is the player booked by a referee this time. Akinbi is the man who goes into the referee book this time. Free kick from another possible range for goal number 4 now. No time for Salahuddin, who had not really been impressive in goal, if you ask me. Pretty convincing performance from the goalkeeper so far in this game. Salahuddin now be number 1 choice for the City Pride in this game. Another big opportunity for the Rock Boys goalkeeper Salahuddin again. They have almost 3 players in front of these taking responsibility of the set piece. Samuel Kletos alongside Captain Mohamed. It's blocked well from Samuel's free. A big relief of a easy catch for Salahuddin. Alex with a first touch. After he started quickly from his own back line. Favor. Body contacts of a serious challenge on the centre forward, who is seriously in pain. Lumakiwa Oyewole, really in pain at the moment. Referee needs a quick attention of the medics of the City center forward down. Oyewole is the player who collided with one of the players of the Rock Boys. Just a signal there. We may have a downpour any moment from now with a signal from the weather as well, which is from Colby. Freezing hell. Possibly we hope we hit this game before the downpour. So the Pride are preparing substitutions any moment from now. It's going to be Babatunde Olamilekan's introduction, but before that, free kick will be taken. It's going high for another attempt. At the end, what is disappointing free kick. Chukwuemeka for Alex. Finally, the introduction of Babatunde Olamilekan is ready. And the captain to make that stretch of ball to take the place of Agbata. Imao will make that mistake considering the third goal. With another touch is the last days of the game for Agbata Emmanuel, who makes way for Babatunde Olamilekan. We'll have to finish the game alongside the captain of the side to be the two pairing man in the back line. Talking of Babatunde Olamilekan alongside Adewale Ayobami, who will finish as the two centre back in the back line of the be a switch of position as well alongside Akinbi. Back forward, upper body. No foul given by referee on Maiwa. Wait play on Akinbi again. Touch a ball from Akinbi. Put it another big problem now. Chance to capitalize on that beautiful moment. Now we'll utilize this time. Next by the run of penetration there from Sanyaolu Majid. Power again. Foul. It's going other way around. Rock Boys have his advantage. And at the moment, Gianni Olanubosi is the player down. He's really requesting for central referee favor for free kick. Back. Another big mistake. Lami Posse to the center forward. Once again, it's another wrong turning of ball from the center forward. Loses out the ball position. They're not really capitalizing on their moment, really being in their favor. Talking of City Pride, would need to just act fast in this game, possibly before halftime, to get one more goal reduction to have hope of getting a better second round of this play. They need to just turn things around quickly before halftime. More goal reduction and have hope of a better second half display. Otherwise, the main intense defeats against the rivalry club, the Rock Boys, who are at the moment. We're already approaching half time. Goalkeeper for the Rock Boys had only been tested twice in a big occasion from the City Pride, which they've only had 4 shots off targets and 2 shots on targets. In this game, talking of the City Pride, who are pushing heavily into this game for goal reduction. There is going to be another quick substitutions. Ayobami Alex is the player to be introduced any moment from now from the bench of the City Pride. Make their substitutions. Have the introduction of Ayobami Alex, trying to figure out who exactly is the player sacrificed for the introduction of Ayobami Alex for the City Pride. Oiwole Makinwa, the player been sacrificed for the introduction of Ayobami Alex. Still trying to figure out who exactly he is at the moment. Still yet to confirm. For that place, the continuing advantage, Rock Boys. Oh, lovely first touch. But the court is well seen by a referee and assistant referee flag read for an offside. Trying to really count that just to look at the features and not to really attack at the end of this great fixture. We're preparing this to side ahead of other invitational tournaments and competitions ahead of them. They keep the players fit as well and ready for the new challenge and battle. Opabode with a lovely pass this time to Ayobami Alex. First touch from the centre forward, taking the place of Oiwole, and at the end, Alex strike again. He had not really been making any serious hit or ball. His attempt had really been going weak for goalkeeper to make easy catch for himself. Talking of Alex, making it easy for goalkeeper Victor Cletus. Glorifying to see how these two sides are still pushing to the best of football standing now. Shot one to Victor will calmly leave that. I wonder what happened to Smoky. We're already approaching half time now. They will have only to hope before half time to see if they can get themselves the second goal for a better half-time display and possible better half-time results. They have another player down at the moment from the left reverse angle. It's that dangerous man who had really been having an excellent display of football so far in this game. Ajani Olamiposi rise up quickly. No way for Opabode to go past. Surely that should be a yellow card. Opabode, it's a well-deserved yellow. It's a bookable offense. Opabode will goes into the referee book and surely a lobby. Needs to just calm down. Really playing on the tense. Once again, if he had another serious challenge like that, we see him shown second yellow card and half this game. Opabode Olabi. X-back thrown by Akimbi. It's been well recognized. It is a style. Taking off the number 12 jersey of the City Bright. Akimbi on his hairstyle, different from the other players on the field of play. Will to have the quick recognition when he holds the ball. Akimbi, that's the young man I'm talking about, operating from the centre back row alongside the pairing of Adewale Ayobami, the captain of the side for City Pride in this game, who is now doing recovery of ball and controlling hard to the back line as the last man standing. One last stretch of attack before half-time. Today will have to make the recovery. Foul surely on the centre back, who is operating from the left back position after the replacement of Agbata Emmanuel. Referee put half-time to close. It is a disappointing half-time show from the City Pride. An interesting show from the Rock Boys, who were able to capitalize on their best moment in this game to half-time. The strike force before the equalizer was well centering from a wall-taking penalty by Ajani Olamiposi. Minutes later, they were able to restore back the lead for themselves. And another big mistake between goalkeeper and Agbata Emmanuel, capitalized well by Lani Saeed, increased the margin for the Rock Boys to half-time for this club fixture. City Pride FC 1, Rock Boys FA 3. set for second half of this game. It's still disappointing. Half time for City Pride, who are behind surprisingly 3 goals to 1. They have 45 minutes to save themselves back the day. Just a club friendly fixture, and they will hope this turn out good for them. They yet to lose so far playing on these home soil. Talking of the Remo Star Stadium pitch beside with a couple of friendly matches they played before now. But the Rock Boys may have to turn out to be the hard enemies on the Remo Stars pitch beside, where had really been coming a fortress for our opponent to come to play City Pride here. As they're preparing ahead of the NUP season, which is fully commencing next month. Alex, the fantastic halftime display. There's a player down at the moment for the Rock Boys. At the moment he's in pain. It's a new problem. After that sister by his own team, Obu Gideon is okay for throw to the prize advantage. Another wrong clearance of ball, which is going to be for another throw. Alex wants to make another long throw inside for a quick goal, but each time decides to go for a short one. More control there from Kudem Victor. Kudem in favor did not have the best of time to overlap to get the throw there from Alex, but at the end, it was a disappointing one from the right back who have to return back to his normal position. After coming forward to receive the throw there from Alex, the poor first attempt from the right back. Sees the run of attack goes disappointing. Joseph Femi, a substitute as well to the start of the second half. Oh, job by the defender from another promising runner from Majani. Frex to Sheriff. Rock Boys are yet to make a single substitution. And the City Pride have made almost 3 substitutions, introducing fresh leg into this game to make that positive changes. And the call of a foul is seen by referee free kick advantage. At the moment, there is going to be another call of attention on the player down at the moment for the Rock Boys. Mohammed. Flex to the middle. Flip that right to Sheriff. Shown by gathering numbers of players. Naki B have to sacrifice to stretch his whole body. Really having pain in hamstring. Alex Umayo to Opa. Lose out once again, this time to David Ilesoni. Sheriff wants to run forward now. Having gathering numbers of players surrounding him to stop him from running forward. And at the end, it is going to be the Rock Boys advantage for free kick. Body door from Sheriff. Alani! 4! They're tearing City Pride apart at the moment. He's braced for Alani Said. It was the man who scored the third goal from the mistake of Agbata Emmanuel and Salahuddin Said. And once again to a perfect start of the second half. It is 4-1 trash at the moment, the league City Pride. How possible can they turn things around in this game with 3 goals margin separating these two sides? Unexpectedly, unimaginably, this kind of circumstances, scoreline in disbelief, really coming in a negative way for City Pride, who never saw this coming. And it's happening and coming and happening in reality, including Harpers in disbelief. He's asking question now. City Pride are behind a 4-1. One of the biggest final for City Pride. Drumming forward now. They pushing for more now. They still going for more. The Rock Boys. They're not really setting heart of humanity to the spirit and soul of City Pride at the moment. As they run routing them at the moment with 4-1, 3 goals margin separating them. It's going to be a high mountain climb for the City Pride if they are to come back into this game. As they need to step up their game more up front, having a silent start into the second half of this game. Here to test Victor Cletus in goal in the second half. Just 5 minutes into the start of the second half of this game. Ajani. Akinbi. Change of the scoreboard. 4-1. Akinbi again. They need to wake up from sleep, City Pride. Flip another ball for trying to feed Alex Iovami off front. To foul seen by referee free kick. They still asking themselves questions, including the head coach of the City Pride. Now they're behind a heavy scoreline like this. We start with Ekodum Favor. Akinbiyi will have to restart back with Salahuddin. They need to do more City Pride in their goalkeeping department, I must be sincere. Not really convinced with Salahuddin having to go for this game. Way to do for more training personally and as well have best of time to grow himself. There's a call of the medics on the player down at the moment for the Rock Boys. I'm really waiting and counting. This time around, another player is being attended to by the medics of the Rock Boys. Mujid, alongside Shegun Daniel. It is okay. There is going to be double substitution from the bench of the Rock Boys. It's going to be the introduction of Lekon Popola alongside Ibrahim Adebayo. Ibrahim Adebayo alongside Popola Lekon introduced. And it's the last stage of the game for the injured Shegun Daniel alongside Alani Sahi, who both makes way in for another fresh leg to finish this game for the Rock Boys. Another crocking serious challenge on the player in pain at the moment for the City Pride. ahead of this game, City Pride will really have the best of confidence of getting the best of result from this game. But as it stands now, it's coming all the way around. As the Rock Boys are rocking every right of superiority in this game over the City Pride. Alex, who needs to do more in his shooting ability. Talking of Alex, most of the attempt on goal from Alex in this game had really been weak and easy for goalkeeper Victor Cletus to catch. From a shooting range, he should have done better to cause problem for Victor Cletus in goal. Talking of Alex, Chukwunafo, number 11 jersey for City Pride FC in this game. Not really a bad player as well so far, but his shooting ability adjustment for fine recovery of ball, but it's going to be a yellow card to shown by center referee on Usman Adigun, the center back. So the Pride's advantage for free kick. Another handball. Just a disappointing day for Alex in this game. Really, really disappointing day for Alex. Sheriff, quick pass release for the flag. It's off and offside on David Ilesomi pass. Locating the newly introduced Lekon Pokola. This information passed by the assistant referee to the center referee. No information on the Rock Boys player. Don't try for Hexor, strong by the Rock Boys, who are really making it look difficult now for the City Pride to play. A serious big goal in the back line. Too much. 4-1 at the moment. Surprisingly, City Pride up behind. The game is well prepared for. And the both club president of these two teams are a close friend and partners. It will be a big win for the club president of the Rock Boys. Will surely be smile and relief seeing his boys making him proud. The Pride will surely be in destabilized mood. Not disappointing, the boys are really shown in this game to just make it look easy for the Rock Boys, who are capitalize on their best moment, making the difference in a positive way. Mohammed with a long ball. Quick one from goalkeeper Salahuddin Akinbi. They need to wake up from sleep and act fast in this game. Even if they are to lose this game, lose honorably with respectful margin. It's going to be more embarrassing to lose this game with heavy margin. Sheriff again. intercepted well by the defender to set up the advantage. I guess that was the last toy from the City Pride player, which is given as a goal kick. Statue Salahuddin, considered for in this game. Opportunities beckoning. We're starting with goalkeeper Salahuddin, who have to push back forward with Akinbi. But he's out of play for a throw. Shot for a call of a foul seen by referee on Alex Ayobami. Free kick to the Pride way. Now they lose out the ball possession for the Rock Boys to push forward for another time. Sheriff attempts his well block this time. Favor is down, but play continues as his teammates are really putting pressure into this game inside for goal reduction. Still beckoning to think of what to do next in this game to just save themselves the day and out of this big mess. Just an embarrassing scoreline at the moment. Just an embarrassing result as well, I must say. City Pride, who are coming into this game as favourites to win this game, are losing surprisingly with every margin. It goes down and it's given as a corner. Fantastic run of ball, excellently done. Johnny Olami once again will almost cause another big problem for the back line of the Rock Boys. But at the end, the referee is not pointing to this ball this time, he's pointing to the corner flag. City Pride's advantage corner. It's going to be needs of call of the medics on the player down at the moment for the Rock Boys FA. Corner goal shots. Sinks it back to where it's coming from. And that is just a disappointing one straight to Victor Cletuzan. Fine flexible turn in there from Uji. Unable to get it right this time. Babatunde. Ajani again. Alex calling for ball. Ajani wants to do it alone this time. Wakes out by the defender. No way to still go past. Wing strong by the defender will have to calmly retrieve that. Ibrahim Adebayo. And it's just going to be hard for a throw again. There is going to be a pause of this game. At the moment there are 2 players down for the Rock Boys FA. Poor display, poor second half football from Alex. Now for the Rock Boys to come forward to penetrate. First move looks beautiful from the set piece of a run of attack, excellently done by Lekon Popola, the substitute who is really making difference up front in this game since his introduction. Speaking of the Rock Boys, Lekon Popola with number 13 jersey, went inside the corner.
I know your player did do for me. I bet nothing will happen there. Nothing will happen there. This one a friendly man. Why your player make play friendly?
The referee have to send some warning information as well to the head coach of the Rock Boys who needs to calm down with his utterances. Otherwise Boys will have to finish the remainder of this game with the phantom seats. Touch well to Ajani. Trying to make a flexible turning away from the marker. Maiwa Okpabadi. One touch with Maiwa again. Back to Okpabadi. Not the best quarter ball of attack again. The red and measured well by the defender of the Rock Boys to set up for patrol. They put in the pressure on at the moment inside for goal number 2 for goal reduction and give themselves hope. It goes down. It is a bookable offense. The defender was appealing to the center referee. It was outside the box area. Yes, it is. Free kick given. Very lucky that wasn't committed inside the box area. That should have just been set a price second penalty. From a range of possibility to strike for goal. Chukwunafo Alex will take it alone. The 5-man wall of the Rock Boys to make that block of Alex Chukwunafo's free kick. These are names you have to be extra careful when you pronounce. Chukwunafo Alex with a free kick from a scoring range. It's still disappointing. Out of nothing. Just a full disappointment there from Chuku Alex. Despite his style of play, individual brilliancy. He's finishing up front and dribbling forward. Brings 2 minutes of football playing to the start of the second half. Simply grabbed by Victor Cletus. With recovery with a stronger ball there from Samuel. Mohamed now for the Rock Boys. Restarting with goalkeeper Ogu Gideon. Mohamed dropping from the middle of the area to the defensive midfielder to assist the defender. Come to win back with Samuel. One advantage, referee waits player now. This is Mujid. Spreads that forward to the left hand side for Sharif. Good run out to space there from Sharif. And that's just a late arrival from his own teammates. Almost wings back by Ibrahim Adipoju. Ajani again, trying to run into traffic and run into space to create better opportunity for his own teammate. Lovely first touch. He should score, and it's a vital moment of joy. Saved well by goalkeeper. Excellent run of attack once again from Ajani. Release a perfect ball for Kwabode Alabi, who had a first touch and heads it for the second time. And the goalkeeper have to do that man duty to make that brilliant save for himself. To the 9. City Price second goal for goal reduction. At the moment, there is a player down being attended to by the medics of the Rock Boys inside the territory of the City Pride. That's a really serious eye on the player who is okay after a little time well spent by the medics of the team corner. City Pride corner. Inside for goal number 2 now to reduce the scoreline and reduce the deficit for a better result at the end of his regulation time. Big problem on the player down in pain after being put by Papadi. Sharif is okay as well. So the time minutes of the Rock Boys FA. Since the centre forward will hope on the scoring of this club friendly fixture to a perfect start in less than 3 minutes of this game. The well release of cross from Shegun Daniel, who as well put himself on the score sheet after restoring back the lead. See the City Pride scoring the equaliser. A quick call of the medics again on another player down at the moment for the Rock Boys FA. Now to see another corner given. They pushing forward for possible to still a late reaction of ball there from Ajani. No well capitalized on the interception. Was perfectly done for another corner. Short one this time back to Lamiposi. Favor. An acrobatic strike that will be easy for goalkeeper to catch. So really serious with the striker ball that did not go too much into the power. Rock Boys are preparing substitutions from the bench again. It is going to be the introduction of Ibrahim Ali. No way for closed door up to defensive midfielder of the Rock Boys top. Power the flag surely home, what a fun offside. Substitution ready from the bench of the Rock Boys is going to be the introduction of Ibrahim Ali. Easy for goalkeeper. Don't worry this time, it's fine. Ogo Gideon. Mujib. Right, with another connection of Ogo Usman. We'll have to restart back with his goalkeeper, Victor. The flip of the parallel path there from Victor. Get the right connection he wanted. Ball pass up there from Alex once again. Come to recovery with Sharif. And it's another double man marking to close the door, where it's going to be for the Rock Boys FA's advantage. Ball forward. It goes down. And referee point to the spot. It's becoming a worrisome day and a big problem for the City Pride at the moment now. It's another corner of a foul. It's really becoming a back towards day now for this club-friendly fixture for City Pride. Conceding another penalty, which may be Rock Boys' advantage to make it 5 now. Sharif Adepoju will step forward. He's the man who scored the opening goal, possibly to score brace now. He's stepping forward up against Salahuddin Habib. Was the man who scored the opening goal with just less than 3 minutes into the start of this club-friendly fixture. Scoring the early goal in this game. From a well release of ball from Shegun Daniel. Sharif Adepoju to score brace and makes it 5-1 now. Up against Salahuddin. It's perfectly dispatched by the centre forward. Makes it 2 for himself and now 5 for the Rock Boys, who are tearing City Pride apart at the moment. And they're rioting them, making it look difficult. They're preparing numbers of substitutions from the bench now. Almost 5 players to be introduced from the bench of the City Pride any moment from now. Introducing 5 fresh legs into this game. It's going to be the introduction of Adeyemi Kende, with Daniel Samuel alongside Awodomoye Timilai with the introduction of Mohamed Ali Amin alongside Mohamed Amisu. How this scoreline is really working in disadvantage of City Pride as the Rock Boys are leading 5 goals to 1. "31 minutes of football played already. Free kick. City Pride's advantage. Another shooting possibility to get himself the second goal. To really be embarrassing to go back home with his heavy scoreline. Just a disappointing one. 4-1 at the end there from the substitute at the end of his first touch. Adeyemi Kende. I wonder how the club president of the City Pride will be reacting to this result at the moment. It'll be a smile to the face of the Rock Boys, who are really humiliating the City Pride at the moment with 5 goals to 1. Just an embarrassing scoreline at the moment. Sharif on the verge of hat-trick. Wakes another lovely ball. Lose out to Mohamed Amisu. Went back strongly. Running forward into space. Touch back to Mohamed. What surely matters most now is just to get better goal reduction in this game. Now just to go back to Ibadan with this kind of heavy scoreline and heavy results. It looks really embarrassing at the moment. Another big mistake from goalkeeper. I keep complaining about the goalkeeper's error and not really having that kind of confidence in himself. He almost made 2 blunders. Half time. He keeps leaping before the ball arrives at retrieve. Seems to be more panicking. He needs to just regain confidence for himself and have the best of moment. He can do this as a goalkeeper. Like of the former French international Bates, like of the former Netherlands international Edwin van der Sar. It was also the like of Bates, Edwin van der Sar, Oliver Kahn, David Seaman, and goalkeepers of Euros. Touch there, Ibrahim. Oh, no foul is given. Referee sees nothing wrong in that, and he's going to pocket to book the offender on that kind of fingertip to the face of Mohamed Olariwaju, captain of the side for the Rock FA. He's been really instrumental in the middle of the area. We are marking in the middle of the area for the Rock in this game, but on the side for the Rock. That's the young man I'm talking about, Mohamed. He's really been having a good day in the middle of the area, dictating well, trying to make a better recovery of ball, assisting the defender in the back line as well, and making the all-over tackle of the City Pride looks difficult to penetrate and get the right attempt on goal. But I must say, Alex as well, if he watched this game, will surely be disappointed in himself, having numbers of attempts on goal inside the box area of the Rock boys, unable to make a meaningful attempt from it, making it look easy for goalkeeper to catch with his weak attempt and shooting ability going weak. He needs to do more. And having full strike and attempt on goal when such kind of opportunities are well created. Alex. Chicken egg. For the right advantage, long and quick. Alex again. I me Alex! There was just a fingertip of ball there from goalkeeper who had really been spectacular in goal. Fantastic reaction from goalkeeper again to make sure he did not concede more than a goal in goal. And Victor Cletus did absolutely well. Good reaction from the goalkeeper. That is absolutely brilliant. Good reflexes, good reaction. There was a fingertip corner given. I believe they're pushing with hope of getting themselves the second goal without losing hope. They finally get themselves the second goal to still pull one back again. They have 3 more goals to go. 5-2 from the substitute. Awodumoye Timilehin makes the difference to reduce the deficit now to 3. They need to fight for 3 more goals with less than 10 minutes to play. I wonder what our coach is thinking at the moment. Sheriff did well, seeking support from his own teammate, gets one's arrival. This time is David. Decides to shoot from that long range. They're really aware of the weakness of goalkeeper Salahuddin Abi, Ibrahim Adebayo from a long distance. He's watched by goalkeeper for goal kick. last 5 minutes of this game. What the additional time of this game will be. City Pride need to just do more, even if they have to lose this game, to lose honorably with a decent margin. Alex, referee waste player. Alex too selfish. There were options available for him both left and right. And he decided to go for goal, but at the end it was nothing to show for. Just a wasteful effort there from Ayobami Alex, who had options both from right to left, and decided to go for goal. Yeah, just too high attempt to goal, which was nothing to heed positive for City Pride, who are pushing for goal number 3. We'll learn all of these from Apos. On playing time had 55 yellow cards, 6 red cards. Up to retire at the age of 14 years old. The man recorded 59 home goal scores into his own net. This is Ogu Gideon. Launch quick for this time by David. Touch over by Mujit. Trying to win that back for himself and his own team, and foul surely saved by referee for City Pride's advantage. They need to just get themselves 1 or 2 more goals in this game. Even if they have to lose this game, they might just lose honorably. And this kind of embarrassing scoreline. Muzami is here as well, going live for another fish assignment. The biggest man in the media industry of Nigeria, big photojournalist who has traveled all of us, covering grocery game for Beyond Limits. So that was is a big smoker. Mohamed Olaniwaju, it's a center referee and fair play. We'll let the play continue into the last 3 minutes of this game, plus a little stoppage time before full time now. City Pride needs to score 3 goals in less than 3 minutes. Only miracle can let this happen. Only magic can make this happen. But even if they have to lose, then they need to lose honorably. We just a better result and a better scoreline, even if they have to lose this game. But as it stands now, 3 goals margin separating these two sides in advantage of the Rock Boys FA, who are leading 5 goals to 2. Flag is up and offside. Akinbi, Babatunde, touch recovery. They need to maintain a little time, even if they have to just lose this game. They need to just score 1 more goal. 2 goals margin will still be respectfully lost, and 3 goals margin which surely will be more of an embarrassing scoreline for a better side, City Pride, coming into this game as favourite to win. After a start with a fantastic goalkeeper in goal, Victor Cletus, who had a couple of good saves made by denying City Pride more goals in this game. It's flexible and good recovery and commanding in goal. The Rock Boys Football Academy are preparing another substitution. Is going to be the introduction of Aliu Mohammed. It's the last days of the game for Sonyaolu Mujid as he makes way for Aliyu Mohammed. Which next down 60 seconds plus what the additional time of the center referee will be before putting an end to this game. This is Mohammed. They're trying everything possible to while away time to get the final whistle, but before that, they may try to push one last attack before full time. Recovered well this time by the defender, Aki. Mohammed wings back quickly for the Rocks advantage. Vital interception is done excellently by the defender who makes that way easy. Adeyemi Kane. Babatunde. Launch one for Alex. For better opportunity, possibly. It goes down. Is it penalty? The defender who goes into the referee booking. Second yellow, and he sees him off this game. It's a matching order for the centre back who is off this game. With a sacrifice made to stop the run of attack of Ayobami Alex, who have the glorious moment of a one-on-one opportunity. Stopped by the defender. Still await what the center referee decision is, if it is going to be a penalty or free kick close to the edge of the box area. The defender with a mashing order out of his second yellow card received. Ogo Gideon. Gideon is the player sent off by referee. It's free kick even, it's free kick. No penalty. So it's a range of possibility to strike for goal number 3. If they get a goal now, actually will be little time for them to smile and go back home with 2 goals margin. That surely should be a well-managed defeat, rather than the embarrassing 3 goals margin, which surely will be not really welcome. And I guess the club president at the moment will really be sad with the boys' performance in this game. But I have an opportunity from here. Expunged out by goalkeeper. One last strike before full time now. Center referee still wants the game to continue. And he's given us another free kick. We're ready into stoppage time of this game. We played 3 minutes of the additional time. One last all before full time. Referee keep checking on his watch. Free kick from the left hand side. Advantage City Pride. They need to utilize these. They're not fighting for in this game, but for goal reduction and get a defeat honorably. Free kick again. Referee still not interested in putting an end into this game. Free kick from another range of possibility to make another attempt. They're really having that set piece responsibility from a shooting range to score. This time I can be alongside Babatunde Olaminekon in front of these. Akinbi may wants to go for goal himself. Akinbi, and that was just on a straight attempt. Welcome goal by Victor Cletus. And goalkeeper will try everything possible to while away time. And that is going to be the last action. Center referee not really interested in any drama from goalkeeper. It's a big day and a big win for the Rock Boys. A disappointing result for the City Pride, who never saw this big defeat coming. It is full-time result for this club-friendly fixture live at the Remo Star Stadium, pitch B side. It is City Pride FC 2, the Rock Boys FA 5. We'll see you next time, God willing. My name is Bashir Ibrahim, and bye for now.